Welcome back. So it's time for us to return to Honkai Star Rail. We are going to be doing a lot of the continuance stuff before we head off to the new planet.
Talent's maxed out, firing on all cylinders.
Indeed. And as you can see, yeah, got a new character. Silverwolf 999. And I have got her to E1 already. I'm hoping to get her to E2 before she disappears. That might be possible with the amount of jades that are available for me. And I have got a new group as well. Her idle animations are fantastic. I love this one. I watch this. Like, oh. Like, it's over the top, and it's brilliantly over the top. Like, why did you feel the need for that? But thank you.
Combos across the board.
Indeed. Essentially, it's Big Nip. In case you're wondering, yeah, it's Big Nip. It's Big Nip. So, yes, we will be heading off to the new planet in future, but not immediately, because we do have a lot to do with the continuance, which is over here. So yeah, we could end up going there, but like, nope. We haven't done that one yet. We technically haven't finished Penacony, apparently. Like, something's going on there. I'm not sure what. I'm not sure when that comes up. But yeah, there's continuance there. And there's continuance all the way back to Herta. Like, we started that one, apparently, with the May stuff. But this one has come up now, so Crown of the Mundane and Divine. So we'll be starting with that and making our way through until we head off to the new planet. And then we'll get some new thumbnails as well going around. So Ruan May has left the space station. You feel you should mention that to Asta. Indeed. Now, with Silver Wolf, I did look up teams online to see what would be best, seeing as I got her.
Saving progress.
Indeed.
Next time, let's crank it up a notch.
Oh my. So, yeah, I've got the team sorted on the right. I don't actually know how to play as this team or Silverwolf 999. So, we're going to have a play around. Is Asta not here? I'll let Herta know. Welcome, new friend. Oh, hello. What an honor to see you here. Wow. Looks like my importance in this chat is now degraded by 1. Looks like my importance in this chat is now downgraded by 1. This chat feels like deja vu. For real. Sorry, fr. Okay, let's get back to the topic. How do we deal with the situation? Accountability. Accountability must be held. What accountability? So, you still don't know? Like, what happened? Like, checking mode. Let's check that.
Herta Newsflash. Good evening, Madam Herta fans. This is an urgent broadcast. The great Madam Herta, member 83 of the Genius Society, has been targeted in an attack at the space station. Her current whereabouts are unknown, with no group having stepped forward to claim responsibility. Many Heritors are upset at the ineptitude of upper management, having issued strong protest and condemnation.
Oh my. Just look at this. They're all walking all over us, positively assaulting Madam Herta at this rate. Yeah, right, and this management of the space station is real so crappy. It's for real so crappy. The Legion incident aside, how could they allow Madam Herta to be attacked on our own turf? Shh, what's going on? I really hate who these imbecile pests who sit in high places are doing nothing. But when all's said and done, after the Legion crisis, the space station has done a good job in revitalizing and rebuilding. You've got a point. Those are 2 different kettles of fish. Besides, we're never that competent to begin with. Are you jumping ahead? Isn't the main focus Herta's safety? Let's not poke our noses into other people's business. Isn't that Asta's job? Our job is to sit here and judge the quality of their work. As for how to get things done, that's for them to worry about. You have some bizarre reasoning, but you're spitting facts here. Absolutely right, bro. Rich_know it. You spoke my mind. Triple doctor. Comrades, what is our goal? To rid ourselves of all imbecilic pests. Good. You passed. What was that about? Herta was attacked? Anyway, let's go to her office and see what's going on. Like, yeah, Herta was attacked. We only heard about it via that, like we didn't read the news. No one told me of this. Shocking, we're just allowed in after the attack, apparently. She's got... Whoa! Huh? Yeah, that was my thoughts exactly. Well, this isn't normal.
Mr. Scrollum, this was a premeditated attack.
Conclusion. Their target was the space station, but their strategies are still unknown to us.
That's right. Which is precisely why we need her. The last to lay eyes on Herta's puppet before the attack was her.
Huh? Huh?
And you are?
This is Dr. Ratio of the Intelligentsia Guild, a delegate from the IPC.
She's only just woken up. Dazed. She may need a few pointers.
Music.
Ah, we cross paths again. Do you remember me? Of course. Why would you? Memory is such a fickle thing, after all.
With that guy. You were under Fontaine? I don't know. Also, I got a little hat, by the way. You may have noticed. Yeah.
Miss Trailblazer, you must have many questions. Please be patient. Aster will explain it all to you.
You probably know the gist of things already. A few system hours ago, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know the location of the puppet, and we can't pinpoint its signal.
There was no surveillance? I get, you got cameras and security everywhere. Look, where is Herta right? No, I feel like they'll have Herta safe, so there's no surveillance?
No. The attack happened on a base outside the station, beyond the surveillance camera's range.
Ah.
She's away on a visit. This issue didn't seem to trouble her much.
She received an invitation from the IPC before the attack occurred.
Ah, the technology department. Charming little place, isn't it? Madame Yabuli does possess some semblance of competence, but her subordinates? Oof. Oh, they're a riot. Brimming with enthusiasm, yet utterly devoid of intellect. It's as if evolution halted prematurely for them.
I'm liking the voice work there on him. It's like, oh, they're a riot. Yes.
They want to start some new collaborations with Herta, and have graciously extended an invite for me to play the role of science consultant. It's delightfully amusing. I can't wait to witness firsthand how these geniuses from the so-called Super Smart Club squander the IPC's vast resources.
The SSC.
However, this attack was timed a little too well. I can't help but wonder if someone leaked this information, and the attackers seized the opportunity. Herta's aloof response to these juvenile provocations? Almost as intriguing. What a delightful little puzzle.
I've long heard that you're one of the best researchers in the guild, Dr. Ratio. We are honored to have your assistance.
Save your flattery. Time is hardly a luxury we can squander. To debate the merits of mere mortals in the company of an actual genius? Quite the paradox, if you ask me.
I really am just enjoying his voice work. Just enjoying it.
Excuse me, you. Tell me, what were you doing the last time you saw that puppet?
Walking the dog with Arlen?
Huh? Well, invite me next time.
Aw.
Don't play the fool.
What?
Think.
What?
I think I was...
Walking the dog with Arlen. Some system hours ago.
Oh, right. I need your help with something else. That curio's gone missing, and I can't just forget about it. Go find it for me when you have the time. I'm sure you can manage that, can't you? Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's
what?
alive, but it doesn't have a body.
A what?
Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
A what?
I think she mentioned something important, but I can't remember. If only there were some hints, then maybe...
Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
My memory's kind of hazy. What did I do after that? I think Herta mentioned Asta. That's right. I think I visited Asta.
Is that it? I don't want to interact with until they've finished speaking.
This is what I recall before I met Herta, but I can't remember some of the details. Let me try to remember the conversation with Asta.
Explore the related memory. Astra's troubles.
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body. Sorry, but nothing comes to mind.
Curio?
Maybe the researchers at the Departments of Ecology or Insight may have an idea? Hinkle and are around here somewhere. I'd suggest you ask them about it.
Huh.
Asta seems to have mentioned 2 names. 2 researchers from the Departments of Ecology and Insight.
There's Hinkle.
Those despicable villains are distorting the truth online. Ugh. If I discover who's behind this, they're gonna wish they'd never crossed me.
Ask for clues about the lost curio.
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body? Isn't that just a jinx?
Jinx?
Oh, nowadays people call them wubbaboos?
Oh! A whoopaboo! That doesn't sound right.
Well, I might be the Department of Ecology head, but I'm not the most knowledgeable person when it comes to curios. Adler would be of more help, but he's been investigating some paranormal phenomenon. I haven't seen him all day.
So not only do I have to find a curio, I have to find a person too?
I must say, it's a little embarrassing for the space station to be in such disarray while guests are visiting. We've been through a huge crisis and are still recovering. But there are some who are trying to exploit the chaos to agitate the workforce. People are growing more and more distrustful of the management here. It's probably turned into a big headache for Asta, too. Never mind, I shouldn't be telling you this. It's something that we researchers need to resolve ourselves. Pretend I didn't say anything.
Adler. Right. Then I ran into Arlen. Adler was with him. It was at...
What we got here? Confidence crisis. Been through a huge crisis and are still recovering. But there are some who are trying to exploit the chaos to agitate the workforce. People are growing more and more distrustful of the management too. It's probably turned into a big headache for Asta too. Like, yeah. Memory exploration. Explore your memories and obtain certain clues? Crucial clues. In the form of cognition chasms through conducting key conversations with characters. Collect enough cognition chasms to exculpate yourself? Okay. Memory sorting will record and update in real time. The vague information you recall as you explore your memories, helping you to reconstruct events.
It's maxed out. Firing up.
Okay, so let's have a look here. Some memory. Herta assigned me to find a certain lost curio. There's very abstract traits. It seems that I may need Asta's help. Found Asta, but she didn't seem to know much about it. Fortunately, Hinkle of the Department of Ecology and someone from the Department of Insight are nearby, which is more or less a clue. Hinkle is troubled by the confidence crisis within the space station. We had a brief chat, and she speculated that what Herta is looking for is a wubaboo, but this isn't certain yet. In the end, Hinkle recommended me to look for Adler. Apparently, he is the person who knows the most about curios in the Department of Ecology. So just a little recap. Right.
Adler was with Arlen. They were involved in some sort of incident.
Explore the related memory, Arlen's investigation.
What? He went to the scene alone with Peppy? How could you let him?
Calm down, Brother Arlen. I know you're upset.
What are you up to?
We're walking the dog.
We're having a walk.
Uh-huh. Where's the dog? You know, can you get your story straight first?
Like I said, we're walking the dog.
Uh-huh.
So I'm the dog?
They seem to be hiding something.
You think?
Is there something you need?
I'm looking for Adler.
Oh, really? What a coincidence. We're looking for him, too.
I thought you were walking the dog.
That kid sure is brave, running straight to the scene on his own.
This is why I like Honkai Star Rail. It has the stupid options that I want. Aren't you supposed to be walking the dog?
Yes. Well, Peppy isn't here, you see. Brother Arlen, I can't keep this up anymore.
Can you leave the talking to me next time?
Is there a problem?
Let's walk and talk. Why are you looking for Adler? A lost curio. I see. He'll be able to help.
Is that it? That was the walk and talk? Okay. I thought there was going to be a bit more talking than that, mate.
Careful. The fragmentum in this area is very unstable.
Should be able to use...
Let's have some fun.
You.
Waka 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 waka.
Over there! As I thought, he's in trouble. Let's go!
As I said, I don't know how to play as them.
Time to get vigilant!
So I'm not going to... Well, I know how to play as Asta, because we've had Asta in the past. So let's bounce.
My strength isn't what it was.
So let's go
Everything
with
is
that.
ordained by the stars.
One thing as well, I've been using my mouse and keyboard to play, and I've switched to controller while I'm recording. So it's a case of like, wait, hold on, how do
stars, give these
how do I use
trailblazers
the
your
controller
blessing.
again? Speed boost. Right, so a defense would be good.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Okay. So, what have we got here? Is... Because this is what I need. Like, the other ones I know a little bit about. I don't know the Elation Lightning version of the main. Right, now, I can't remember what we like the generic name for Twitter Curious. What's the generic name? Is it just the Trailblazer? Not sure. Anyway, I'm sure like they've got an actual name. Anyway, we need to see here, because I'm thinking, what ability do you want to use? Because right now I'm thinking the, is it the skill? Yeah. Gains 5 punchline points and deals imaginary damage equal to 160% of Silver Wolf's attack to all enemies. Okay. What's punchline? What's punchline? Like, can I see where the punchline is? Like, check glossary term, there we are. Punchline is shared by the whole team when dealing elation damage. The more punchline taken into account, the higher the elation damage. Okay, so we want... Oh, so it's punchline as in a joke. Oh. I thought it was a line of punches. I know, but yeah, okay, so the little face down there that says 2. Gotcha, this is why we need more elation characters with Silver Wolf, right? Because that'll build that up faster. Yes? Question mark? That's literally me asking. Any tips? We'll appreciate them. Anyway, AoE for now.
Let me teach you some moves.
Yeah, because that went up to 7. Who said what? Got lightsabers now. Alright. So, let's see with you what we got going on here. So, we want to use our single target attack. So, let's see the ability here. Single target deals lightning damage equal to 100% of Trailblazer's attack to one designated enemy. Okay, just a normal attack.
Don't think. Feel.
Lovely.
Wiped him out.
That's the elation stuff coming together.
Manners, huh?
Okay, so single target. Okay, so we want to see about Silverwolf. Have we got a shorter name for her? Because I want to say Silverwolf. Can I just say Silverwolf? Like, what's the accepted name for her? Because I don't want to keep saying Silverwolf 999.
Just turn on auto.
No!
I'll carry.
I'm not turning on auto. I'm learning how to play as you. Basic attack, 1 punch. We're not in bonus stage at the moment. So deals imaginary damage equal to 100% of Silverwolf 99999's attack to one designated enemy. So maybe I should just go that again. Because we want the punchline, don't we? We want the punchline.
Unlimited fire power.
Okay, so we got +5 there. And yours just
Earth
defense, really.
shatters, heaven trembles.
Laughter is humanity's end.
And single target.
Time to unwind.
And again.
Let me teach you some moves.
It's up to 15. Aha!
All martial arts are might command.
All for the thrill.
Yeah, again, I want to get more elation characters in the future. For
My
that,
purpose is to protect.
obviously. Get more defense going, may as well.
Mountains roar, dragons rise.
Huh? Call me the Galactic Twin Cleaver.
No. No, I won't do that. I want to see about your skill. Deals lightning damage equal to 6% of the Trailblazer's attack on all enemies and gains 20 points of Certified Banger. Certified Banger. Characters participating in the Aha instant gain the Certified Banger state, and the punchline points from the current Aha instant are taken into account for this state, lasting for 2 turns. Ability effects and elation damage produced by the Certified Banger state are calculated based on the punchline points taken into account. Punchline points taken into account for multiple Certified Banger states are combined for the calculation. The duration of each Certified Banger state is tracked independently. So basically just use it. That's up to 5 again.
Your play.
So let's see about
Your moment to shine.
this now.
All eyes are on you.
Wiped him out.
It's number 20 there. Okay. So let's go.
This
God mode.
next round, real gaming. Bonus round.
Oh.
Peppy, are you okay?
Aw. Are you really the one who knows the most about curios?
That's me. What's up?
She wants to ask you something about curios. I'll leave you to it. Adler, Peppy's in your hands now. Oh, about that investigation I asked for.
Don't worry. I think I figured something out. Catch you later.
You think you figured something? Okay. There's a memory thingy right there, but
So, which curio do you want to know about?
the one called one that has no body but is alive.
That's all you got? Too abstract.
Not my fault. That's all Herta said.
Well, there's beauty in the abstract, I guess. Have you asked the Department of Ecology head?
Well, she said it might be a wubba-boo.
Huh, she's not wrong. But that doesn't feel entirely right either.
I heard something like that also exists in there.
Huh? What did I say?
Huh. Now that you mention it, I have a wild hypothesis, but it needs verifying. Let's call it a day. Wait for me. I'll be in touch.
Which day? Tuesday? Let's call it
Adler
Tuesday.
seems to have gotten a lead, but what was the information I forgot? And from whom?
So, due to the presence of certain hazy memories, some content will appear as in conversations as you explore your memories. Using Cognition Chasm has a chance of restoring relevant hazy memories. Ooh.
Let's go over it from the start. I may have overlooked something. Oh, right. Asta mentioned another name.
So, where are we at? So, I ran into Arlen on the way to find Adler. He seemed to be looking for Adler too, so I decided to go with him. Adler was saved by us when he was attacked. I stated our purpose, and he seemed to have an epiphany from my words. I can understand something from the words of someone Asta mentioned before.
My memories of Arlen and Adler are hazy. I need to remember the other person Asta mentioned.
So we can't go in that yet? Oh. Explore the related memory Asta's troubles. Hello.
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body. Sorry, but nothing comes to mind.
Using Cognition Chasm might help you restore hazy memories. Use it. There we go, I was wondering where it was going to be. So that is the only one I've got, so... You recall more missing memories.
How's it going? Did you find the information you're after?
And I haven't made any progress yet.
I see. Is that what Hinkle and think? At least that counts as a lead. See? My researchers are pretty outstanding.
I heard you're in a bit of trouble.
Just business as usual. Nothing to worry about. After the Legion's invasion, the space station has been under constant scrutiny. Physical damage can be easily repaired, but it takes a long time to heal the wounds in people's hearts. Some researchers have been questioning the management and security of the space station ever since the invasion. Things had settled down a bit with the reconstruction efforts, but the researchers' disappearances have rattled them again.
Yeah, it would easily rattle them after everything that happened. Researchers' disappearances.
Yes. 4 researchers have inexplicably disappeared in a matter of days.
4?
No exit logs, no traces. Vanished. People were just starting to regain their footing after the catastrophe. I didn't want panic to spread, so I suppressed the reports and told the security department to investigate in secret.
I mean, that was probably not wise, to be honest. Because, again, if anybody found out, they're gonna blame you guys to be, like, part of a conspiracy, etc.
However, as you can see, it's hard to keep secrets in a sardine can like this.
Yep.
Rebuilding trust is harder than establishing it in the first place. I'm concerned someone's pulling strings to sway public opinion. Anyway, the most important thing is to get to the bottom of the disappearances.
Do you need my help? Again, I'm still thinking like you went about that all wrong.
That's okay, but thank you for the offer. Aren't you helping Madame Herta with something already? Oh, by the way, I heard about the thing you mentioned, and I'll look into it too. I'll find a way to solve the problem for the space station.
So I did consult someone else other than Hinkle. The only thing I remember is that they're from the Department of Insight. The other person should be from the Department of Insight. I need to remember who it is. The other person should be from the Department of Insight.
Yeah, we know that. So, related memory.
Identifying that person is crucial. It could be the key to making sense of everything.
I spotted Emily a while ago.
Hey, what brings you here, Rich? It's been so long.
I'm not that wonderful. I'm just okay.
It's all taken care of. As long as the money's there, it's all good. Here's the account you asked for. It's legit and secure, allowing you to connect straight to the intranet.
Sure. Can I help you with something?
Oh, you flatter me. I'm just a peddler doing a little business on the side. Small scale. Best left under the table. But if you ever make it big in the guild, don't forget your humble friend, okay?
Again? How many times has it been? You're really pushing my buttons.
Here too. My memories are just a jumbled mess of words. Did my memory piece together irrelevant information?
Probably. Restore the muddled memory.
Now I remember. The other person is Emily. She was at the base zone. What did Emily say?
Asta's troubles. Back we go. Oh, over there. Emily!
I say, what a wonderfully intelligent-looking young lady.
I'm not that wonderful. I'm just okay.
Just okay.
No need to be modest. At my age, you get a feel for intelligence. Though I confess I did hear someone say you were the shining star of the Department of Insight.
Sure. Can I help you with something?
See this material here? People are so inconsiderate. How's someone like me supposed to make out the small print? I'm not getting any younger, and my eyesight is failing. Do you think you can...
Again? How many times has it been? You're really pushing my buttons.
That again. Sorry if I can interrupt. It's the pushing my buttons.
Oh, another smart-looking youngster. Wonderful. It's about time we had some new recruits.
Huh. Asta told you to find me? A curio that doesn't have a body but is alive. Isn't the Department of Ecology full of curio experts? That's got nothing to do with the Department of Insight. However, I've heard of such a species. A colleague who came back from a business trip said that the Cienjo Alliance has life forms like that. Don't get me wrong, I was merely relaying information. I didn't mean I'd help you. The atmosphere on the space station has been getting stranger lately. It's risky taking sides.
The Cienjo species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler. The disappearances Asta mentioned are likely related to Arlen's investigations too. Now, the Cienjo species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler.
I mean, I could probably just go to this immediately and just have it go through at this point, because it's just a repeating of what she says there, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. Arlen's investigation. Alright, lads.
I figured you'd come to me to uncover the truth.
Oh.
I'm sorry. The situation is very delicate. I can't say anything except that it's a secret mission.
About... I was having a sip of tea, thank you.
Just as I thought, I vaguely remember that Arlen said more. It's related to the thing I forgot.
Using cognition chasm might help restore your hazy memories. Well, that seems to be the point we're getting to. Cognition chasm. Use cannot restore hazy memories. Please try and... Alright, then it's that one then. You recall more missing memories.
I'm sorry. The situation is very delicate. I can't say anything except that it's a secret mission.
About the researchers' disappearances.
How did you know?
You just confirmed it.
I see. Could you also tell that Lady Asta was feeling the pressure?
Have you found anything?
I'll be honest with you. It's been tough. The surveillance didn't capture anything regarding the researcher's disappearance. There's only one clue. Adler observed that the automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances occurred. That means that every victim's disappearance was accompanied by some inexplicable fire. When we made visits to the scenes, some of the witness testimony seemed to agree with this. The words they used were spontaneous combustion of the human body.
Oh. Oh. Okay. How are you doing, Adler?
Have you asked the Department of Ecology head?
She said it might be a Woobaboo.
She's not wrong. But
We know this
that
bit.
doesn't...
It's heard someone like also exists in the
Huh?
using the cognition. Right, so maybe now you recall more missing memories.
She's not wrong. But that doesn't feel entirely right either.
I heard something like that also exists in the Zhensho Alliance.
That's right! They're called Heliobi. I guess you could say that Wubbaboos and Heliobi are sort of like cousins. Both are types of energy life form. Now that you mention it, I have a wild hypothesis, but it needs verifying. Let's call it a day. Wait for me. I'll be in touch.
Spontaneous combustion of the human body. That is most likely the truth.
Is it?
Let me remember my initial conversation with Herta, just in case.
Yeah, maybe
I
we can
need to
get
go over it from the start.
more information from her now. Now, Herta!
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body. Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
And
I think she mentioned something important.
Yeah.
If only there were some hints.
Yeah. Use cognition. Alright, so we've not got it on there in terms of the ones. Maybe that. You recall missing memories.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's an energy life form. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body. Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
That was it? Energy life form?
That's not the point. I wouldn't be bothering with it if it didn't have something to do with the Genius Society. Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
Indeed. So that's all come together now. Got it. Back to the present.